What's good, Deluxe family? Welcome back to the channel, man. In this video right here, 6IX9INE is going to be explaining why Gunna snitched and how his plea deal is actually going to affect Young Thug. Now, if you don't know what's happening with Young Thug and Gunna, Young Thug and Gunna got charged with something in court. Gunna is now out free because he made this plea deal. He actually went against his whole entire gang. He said that that gang should end and that he is associates with people that were committing crimes in that gang. But Gunna's out scotch-free right now, you know what I'm saying? So everyone is saying that he snitched, which he basically did because he didn't take any accountability and he put it on everyone else, especially within that gang. So 6IX9INE seems like he's tight about the situation because 6IX9INE snitched when he was getting like years to life. And he had snitched on one of the bros that was actually effing his baby mama behind him, and everyone called him a snitch and canceled him. But now it's like Gunna, he was just only facing 5 years, he snitched, but he's not getting as much backlash from the industry. But either way, both of them snitched at the end of the day. But one thing's for a fact, I am not taking the fault for a dude that was smashing my girl behind my back. Why would I take the fault for that? 6IX9INE is going to talk his stuff right here. If you haven't yet, make sure you do like the video down below and subscribe if you are new for this daily content, man.
Like, niggas don't want you to do it. Yeah. They're going to act like you don't do it because they don't want to give you no credit. Like, when somebody don't like you, they'll never give you no credit, dog. And that's when I came up with the famous line, bro. It's better to be liked than to be right. Because
yeah, especially within the industry.
When you went to LA and you were like, yo, damn, if I go to Chicago, they're gonna be like, well, you only went for 5 minutes, even though we say you couldn't go. You went for 5 minutes. It was like a full moon. It was like you went here. So okay, then
they gonna keep moving the goalposts.
It's always moving the goalposts, right?
Moving the goalposts.
And I told you, I said, bro, just give it up, dog. It's not gonna happen. Then this whole Gunna shit happened, my nigga.
Yeah, nah, that shit is crazy.
The whole Gunna shit happened.
Yeah.
And then everybody was trying to hear from you, but I already knew what it was.
Yeah, everybody. Like I said, it's just like everybody. If
I'm gonna play devil's advocate this one.
Nah, all right, play devil's advocate.
All right.
Play devil's advocate, cause look, the margin is right here. This is what's wrong.
Hold on, they gonna snitch.
Of course, 100%. Ain't no doubt about it. Like, but we gonna talk about it. We gonna dissect it. There's the goalpost and there's the goalpost. Everything in between is what's wrong. Like, this is the goalpost, this is the goalpost. Right here is how wrong. So 6IX9INE is all up in this bitch right here. 6IX9INE eats bagels, it's forbidden. It's right here. 6IX9INE drinks coffee, it's forbidden. It's right here. 6IX9INE does this, that, and the third. All that shit is wrong. It's right here.
Nah, but the reason being though that why 6IX9INE like is hated so much because especially even when he was coming up within the rap industry, he was always trolling. Like he was almost more of an entertainer than a rapper at the same time. Gunna, he's just mainly being a rapper, but it's just see how things. It's cool to see how things play out.
Somebody that you like, somebody that you're a fan of, your favorite rapper, your favorite actor, your favorite whatever. They do it. That goalpost goes a little bit wider.
That's right.
It goes a little bit wider. Why? Because you're going to make an excuse why it's different, why it's not the same, why it's somewhat right. Like, yo, bro, this shit just bust my mouth out.
All right, hold on. All right, baby. So I'm playing devil's advocate. Well, nigga, I know what you're trying to get at, but Gunna and you ain't the same because Gunna only just admitted to his crimes.
Nah.
He didn't snitch. He just admitted to his crimes.
Nah. You want to bet?
No, well, hold on.
Let's go back. Let's dissect it. Let's dissect it.
He just only admitted to his crimes. That's all he did.
No, he didn't.
Why not?
Put it like this. A month previous, right? We take it a month back. The whole internet was saying YSL is not a game. It's not a game. Young Thug's lawyer went in court and said, this is a music label, right? I think they was distributed through what? Cohen, what's his name? 300?
300.
They had a
Kevin Lies showed up in court.
Kevin, what's his name?
Kevin Lies.
Kevin Lies, big exec, black guy, bullhead, showed up in court and said, since the day I met Jeffrey, since the day I met Young Thug, YSL, the money I invested from 300 Entertainment into this label. This is a label. This is not a game. 1 month later, Sergio Fat Ass Kitchens is in court calling YSL a gang.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is not admitting to no crime.
Yeah.
You just had a man. Wait. When Young Thug went to court and said, listen, I need a bail package. I will have 24-hour security. You can put an ankle monitor. You can do this. I just want a bail package to be released from prison, jail, whatever, to go home. YSL is not a gang. It's a record label. I'm going to have my label exec come. I'm going to have this person, that person. All these people come and vouch for me that this is a music label. Nowhere, no how in the transcript, the stenographer typing it up, did they say, yes, and we are a gang. They denied that. Denied. So Sergio Fat Ass Kitchens went in that courtroom and admitted. Till he went into that courtroom and said, the judge said, Sergio Fat Ass Kitchens went in that courtroom and admitted. I'm dead ass, nigga. Till he went into that courtroom and said, the judge said, YSL is a gang and a record label. YSL committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yeah.
To whatever. Is that correct, Mr. Kitchens? What did he say?
Yes, ma'am.
So he just implicated YSL being a gang. So now this fat ass is home, right? All the people who's locked up, like Jeffrey, like Young Thug, now he can't go with that defense. He can't go with the defense of saying, I'm a record label. Your man just copped out, went home, told the judge, told the DA, yes, it is a gang, nigga. It's a fucking gang. I'm out. Bye. See you. You didn't admit to your... No, hold on.
No, that's true.
And follow me here. Don't get sidetracked with another question. So you just told... You're not admitted to your crime. You just told the court that YSL's a gang. So now you just fucked up your man's defense. Your man can say, listen, look how many records we sold. Look how many stadiums we sold out. Look, we're a record label. You just said out your own mouth, we're a gang.
Alright.
So is that not fucking up? You my man, right? If we did a bank robbery, hold on. If we did a bank robbery together, you holding your innocence, right? Nigga, fuck all this shit. Don't they got a song? Don't Young Thug and Gunna got a song? Take it to trial.
Yes.
They got a song called "Take It to Trial," nigga.
Nah, stop here.
Yeah.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Nah, stop.
Yo, Young Thug and Gunna got a song called "Take It to Trial."
Damn, man, I can't. Well, why they have to go through all this? Cause Gunna was really my guy, though, bruh. Yo, the songs that he would drop, Gunna and Lil Baby, undefeated. That whole entire collab album, undefeated. Gunna and Young Thug, undefeated. But Gunna literally snitched out on his whole entire gang. Like, he literally said, yo, yeah, they commit crimes. We're not even a record label. We're a gang. I heard what 6IX9INE was saying. But Gunna did that. And it's in court. We actually just watched that video yesterday. If you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. But Gunna did do that right there.
Yeah, to the plea deal. What happened to taking the trial?
Take it to the plea. Push a P.
Nah. Fuck all the jokes. Don't Young Thug and Gunna got a song called "Take It to Trial"? Why are you copping out? You're not even fighting no charges. You fighting conspiracy, nigga. You don't got no wait. Don't they got a song called "Take It to Trial," bro?
I don't know, do they?
Why you copping out and leaving your man in defense? You not fucking owning up to your case, nigga. You a fucking brat, nigga. That's it, nigga. You just left your man for dead. Now everybody wanna pick and choose who's snitching, who not, who this, who that, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga.
So move the goalpost.
6IX9INE had to get that one off his chest. He said, cause nah, my career is done because they calling me a snitch. Why aren't they really on his ass like they were on my ass? You could tell that's his whole entire energy behind all of his statements right now. And you know, the things that he's saying is not false. What he's saying is not false. Because Gunna really did snitch out his whole entire gang. And this is why I asked you guys again. Comment down below, is Gunna's career done and over with? Because after the last video we watched and literally hearing him come out of Gunna's mouth, talking against his entire gang. I don't even want to call him a gang, talking against his people. saying that they're a gang and saying that they did these crimes instead of just saying nah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just saying nah, he's incriminating the people that he's associated with.
This is what everybody's saying. Well, he not taking the stand. You took the stand. He not taking the stand, so he not snitching.
No, what? He's not taking the stand yet.
Yeah, until he takes the stand.
Oh, so now we gotta wait. We gotta wait now.
Until he takes the stand.
Let's move the goalpost now. Hold on. Now that's the excuse. He didn't take the stand yet. Then there's gonna be another excuse when he take the stand. Yeah, but he plead the fifth. No, bozo. Let me make this real clear. I'm gonna say this once. I need you to pay attention. Yes, he can plead the fifth. Only if it incriminated him. You can only plead the fifth when somebody asks you, yo, on April 2nd, did you and academics commit this robbery at Chase? I'm going to say I plead the fifth because I was there. Now, on that stand, he's obligated to testify truthfully. So if it don't got to do with him, they're going to say, listen, yo, on April 6th, did you hear or see or hear about from someone, Mr. Jeffrey, pay this guy to go shoot at this guy? He can't say, I plead the fifth. That's not how it goes. It's only to incriminate yourself. Now, on April 6th, did you hear about Jeffrey doing this? He gotta say the truth, nigga. Not that's perjury. Out of here, nigga. Fuck are you talking about, nigga? Y'all niggas talking about plead the fifth. No, it do not work like that, nigga. Niggas a fucking rat. You gonna sit on that stand and do what you gotta do. Now, again, y'all made a song talking, take it to trial, but you just copped out and left your man.
Now, hold up. He keeps talking about the song Take It to Trial. I got it right here. I barely listened to this album too much. I'm gonna play it right now though, real quick. I just wanna hear how it starts. That shit already on, my nigga. That shit already on. Yeah, that's Young Thug and Gunna, man. Man, there's no more collabs with them. I can't get copyright, but I do want to hear a little bit more of it. I'm gonna listen to this after, bro. Oh, that's it. Pause. That's it. I'm over here about to make Young Thug money while he's in fucking prison. That's how this copyright shit goes. Well, I'm about to make his label most of the money, but he's still getting it. But nah, 6IX9INE is going off right now. He's going off.
Fuck you talking about? Scratch that song or delete that shit.
Let me
and mind you,
that's tough, bro.
And first of all, if we really want to talk about it, I did more time than Gunna. Nigga. I did more time than Gunna. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Well, they say Gunna was in there for. Gunna really wasn't. He was like he shouldn't even been charged. Like in reality, he wasn't in there for no reason. The state felt bad for him and just gave him the plea. He ain't tell. Like, bro, like they realized they had nothing on him. They let him go.
All right, so I want you to defend this.
That still doesn't make up for what Gunna just said about his people.
I'm Gunna's attorney.
Yeah, I want you to defend this.
All right, let's go.
You and Jeffrey was in a car.
Yeah.
We found a handgun.
Yeah.
And we found drugs.
Okay.
You and Jeffrey in that car. These drugs and guns is not yours, right?
Not him.
Alright, so I leave it to your man. And your man is the head of the indictment. So what are we doing? Who we tying at you?
But both of them are gonna say it's not theirs.
Alright, both of them is gonna say it's not theirs.
We both gonna say it's not theirs.
Now watch this. Young Thug is not getting that chance to say it's not theirs because he's not getting a plea. The only reason he's saying it's not his is because he got that plea deal. They making Thug take the trial and say it's not yours. And guess who's gonna sit on that stand? Because now Gunna gonna
not Sergio. Sergio don't gotta take. You ain't see the statement.
You want to pull it up?
You want to put up a statement?
Yeah, let's pull it up.
I'll put up a statement. He said I don't plan on taking a statement at all.
Plan on taking a statement?
He said I don't plan on taking a stand at all.
Nigga, that's part of your fucking agreement, nigga. If you don't take the stand, you're going to jail, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying? What are you saying, nigga? Let's pull it up. Matter of fact, who posted that shit? I'm gonna pull it up for you right now.
Hey.
I'm pulling it up for y'all right now.
Hey, Hey, I'm not too familiar with all this court shit. All I know is that I fought a couple speeding tickets and I got off scotch-free. That's how far I'm going within the court of law, because I ain't messing with none of this. I like my freedom.
Gunna statement.
Hold on.
Bro, he say not taking the stand, bro.
Are you fucking dumb? You obligated to take the stand, nigga. I can say I'm not taking the stand. You gotta take the stand, nigga.
Bro, he say, look, he makes statement after getting released. Watch. Watch.
I guess the lawyer made that, yeah.
This is what he said. He said, yo, he said this.
Nigga, fuck his statement. Read me a court document, nigga. He could say, whatever.
He said, while I've always agreed to be truthful, I will make it perfectly clear I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case. Basically, he's saying they just gave him a pass to go home.
Read that again.
While I've agreed to be truthful, I have made it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements. Okay, now stop right there. I haven't made any statements. We just seen the video and audio. We seen it for our own eyes. You admitting that YSL was a gang. Now that's false. I haven't made any statements. You said it in open court for everybody to hear you on transcript, on Pacer, or whatever website that you could grab transcripts from the court. So that's a lie. Your statement is that YSL is a gang. That's not a statement? Nah, that's a statement.
That's not a statement. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? So whatever the fuck. So now.
Maybe even technically.
Whatever you reading is false now, because now you already lied. Now I don't want to hear nothing else. You already lied, nigga.
But you say I've not been interviewed. Not been interviewed.
Bro, alright, so what? We picking and choosing, yo, this one was a lie, this one was right.
Have not cooperated. And have no intention of being involved in the trial in any process.
Yeah, he had no intention. I don't have no intention of I have no intention of making music again. But I know if a day comes where I'm obligated to do an album or something, I have to do it. That's not my intention, right? My intention, is not to fucking have another kid. But if I fucking nut in a bitch and she had the baby, my intent was not to have a kid. I made the mistake though, correct? You could have no intention to fucking, right? Yeah, so what are you saying, nigga?
Everybody keeps saying, though, the reason why y'all thinking he told us...
A lot of these people do have publicists, too. Just to say the right thing on the internet. So they're not painted as the bad guy as much. But the words that they use are very slick.
Y'all don't understand the Alfred plea. That's like some, it's a different type of...
Bro, the Alfred plea is state for telling, nigga. It's you telling, nigga. Yo, let me pull this up. Because people don't understand this. Listen. People don't understand this. Look, let me pull it up. Who posted that shit? I got you right now.
I'm gonna
get you. Hold on. Because I don't want to be sidetracked with this. Look. Can you pull this up? Oh, right here. The shit that everybody's zooming in, right? Look. Hold on. Let me screenshot. Hold on. Let me screenshot this. Hold on. Damn, hold on. Boom. I screenshot it. Let me zoom in on this because I can barely see. Hold on. Boom. All right, right here. So look, so right here. This is this fat ass nigga's shit. Look, so you can see. Right?
Why do you keep calling Gunna a fat ass nigga, bro? Come on, bro. That was the broski for a minute. He was really dropping heat for a minute, bro. He been dropping heat since I was in high school. That shit is crazy now that I think about it. Wow. I really want to see where this takes his career, in the long run. Where is he about to pull up in 2023? You feel what I'm saying? Is he about to drop some new... He might just drop a crazy album and everyone might forget about it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if Young Thug is cool with Gunna and they drop some more heat, everyone's forgetting about it, bro. Everyone's forgetting about it. Because I know if Young Thug drops some new shit with Gunna, nigga, I'm tuning in. What are you talking about? I'm tuning in. I might hit a couple dance moves on that thing too. Yeah.
This is his agreement, right? This is his plea agreement, deal, whatever. Right? Y'all can see it, right? It says right here, special conditions. It's pointed with a red thing. If called by any party in the case, any party means the state, which is the prosecutors, or the defense, right? Whether it's Young Thug's lawyer or whatever YSL member's lawyer, if they call you to testify on their behalf, or the prosecution, the state, invite you to fucking come on a thing, you have to come. If called by any party in this case, you will testify truthfully, but reserve your right to assert your Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. Self, meaning you can plead the Fifth only if it's incriminating yourself. So if you say, yo, was you in academics?
6IX9INE knows his shit. He has to know.
In McDonald's when you guys robbed that boy, I know I was there, so I'm gonna say I plead the Fifth, cause I got information to give him up, but if I tell you I was there, I'm incriminating myself. So you can plead your Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. You can only plead the Fifth if it's about you, nigga. Not about him. So now they say, yo, are you aware that Academics was at fucking Jimmy Jazz and he stole a pair of jeans? I can't lie. If I know this nigga stole the pair of jeans or heard this nigga stole a pair of jeans, you can't, nigga. Because if they sitting on evidence to prove, remember, and you get cross-examined by the defense and the state. So if you get caught in that lie, your agreement is done, nigga. You're done.
Woo!
It's over, nigga.
Yo, that's a sticky situation to be in. That's when niggas is really put to the test. That's when you find out if dude is a snitch or not. When your life is dependent on it. When the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years of your freedom, of your given right as a citizen is taken away. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? Yo, what are you gonna do? That's why I keep my circle very small. Very small. That shit is like 5 people, nigga.
Just committed perjury and you go to jail. Now you sitting there like a rat that you just took the stand. Now you sitting there, nigga. It's clip, nigga. It's clip. I just read it to you, nigga. I just read it. Clear as day.
Hold on. Now, I'm good as attorney. Well, you can't call.
But I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen anyone sip some pre-fucking workout as a regular beverage. That shit is different. That's why this man is so hype right now. C4, I don't even drink that shit before I work out because that amount of caffeine it has in it. He over here drinking it as a regular beverage.
I just read it to you, nigga. I just read it. Clear as day.
Hold on.
He's sipping on C4.
I'm good as attorney.
That's wild.
Well, you can't call Gunna a rat right now because we gotta wait for Thug.
Alright, cool. I don't know if I'm not waiting on no fucking nigga that wear lipstick and skirts. Listen, I'm not waiting on.
Wow. That's King Slime, man.
Fuck, I'm not waiting for that nigga. Like, I'm not waiting for that nigga. I see what I see. I heard what I heard, nigga. I'm not waiting for a nigga that fucking poke his lips out with mad fucking Kool-Aid on it. I'm not doing that, nigga. I'm not doing that. Yo, bro. So hear what I'm saying. You get the Fifth Amendment, right? He can only plead the Fifth if it's about him.
Yes.
But if it's about someone else, what are you gonna say? I plead the Fifth? You're gonna look stupid. The judge gonna say, not granted, nigga.
Okay. So let me make this point. Suppose this is a structured thing and Thug is gonna also take a similar plea. Maybe Thug gonna get off on time served and basically just say YSL's a gang. Everybody just say YSL's a gang. We see 4 of them got off on YSL's a gang. Maybe that's just what it is. All y'all gotta do is just admit it's a gang and y'all go home.
You know that's not how it works. nigga, this nigga, what's the that's not how it works. Nigga, what's the
Yo, why you looking like you know that's not
how it works, nigga. How
everyone just admit they're part of the gang and go home? Nah.
How long G-Stan, the 2 mains did?
You know,
it did 7 to 7. You know, niggas not getting time served, nigga, on fucking. Nigga, the niggas haven't even been locked up for a year. Why y'all wanna come home so bad, nigga? Sit up, nigga.
I think it's Christmas time.
Yo, bro.
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. I get it. So do what you gotta do. You see, Gunna did what he had to do to come home before Christmas.
Yo, he brought a bad bitch in jail.
Yo, fuck what he did.
Yo, he bagged a bad bitch in jail. Of course he wanna come home. Yo, he had to go test the pussy out. Nah, I respected it.
Yeah, bro, listen. I'm telling you this right now.
He went in with one girlfriend and he switched to another girlfriend and came out with a chick with a fresh BBL.
It's cool, granted, but now he's home before Christmas. He made sure he gave his information to the prosecutors to come home before.
Hold on, let me ask you this question. When you got out, I remember there was a list of rappers. Yo, y'all better really. Every rapper had something to say about you.
Oh, word.
Everybody. I remember everybody was just making a statement. This was wrong with the streets. Niggas like this. Perpetrators act like he really liked that and then tell on the gang. Every rapper had to put out a statement.
So why nobody saying nothing right now?
Maybe they trying to figure out, maybe they don't know if he told.
Nigga, so what, they don't got eyes and ears? They can't see it for themselves? Like, what's up? Why?
Nah, we all know.
Rappers that had everything to say about me,
I remember some niggas had some shit to say.
Y'all had everything to say about me.
A few niggas said, I'm gonna make an example out of that nigga for the streets.
Yeah, bro. The same nigga that said.
But was this also during quarantine though? Like, if it was during quarantine, then I can understand, because niggas are really bored at the crib, you know what I'm saying? During quarantine, everyone has something to say about everything. If it was during quarantine, you gotta cut the people some slack. But I think they're really playing favorites right now, I'm not gonna lie.
The same nigga who said, I'm gonna make an example out of that boy for the streets, see me in real life, and froze, nigga. Froze. You seen that? He looked like he saw a fucking ghost. You don't even play with me like that.
All right, hold on. But yo, buddy, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's so easy to be the defense attorney for everybody else because I could just move the goalposts.
Yeah.
Well, in reality, niggas gonna do something to you, but you gonna call the cops on them. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, so you gonna keep moving.
Just keep moving.
And then if I don't call the cops, like, oh, and then you get beat up, nobody call the cops. It's like, yo. But like I said, it's always gonna be an excuse. Always, niggas is straight pussy.
Hold on, wait, no, I want to have a real conversation. Okay, it looks like I'm being real now. So it looks like in Gunna's the paperwork for his plea, they require cooperation if it gets to it. But he has to sign, basically saying if it gets to it, you have to cooperate. Also, you got to make these statements. That's probably going to help us, right? Do you think? Or would you just be happy if they gave him the same energy? Or would you more be happy? Would you be happy if they're like, yo, bro, like, honestly, like, we going hard about this shit, but like, really, it wasn't even that reason why they wasn't fucking with you. It's just because they didn't like you. So, do you want them to just give him the same energy? Or you want them to be like, damn, this shit really, the way we think about it's really just not like that.
Now, for me, all honesty, it's just I want the world to see how contradicted their thought process is, right? The same way, and mind you, in my situation, everything is broadcasted, everything is there for the public to see. From the video of the kidnapping, from the wiretaps, to how grimy niggas was. Right? These niggas I took care of. These niggas who really didn't have nothing before they met me. With the Gunna situation, his shit is really worse because this is a nigga who put him on. Like, this is a nigga who really put him under the wing. So there was no reasoning to plea out. You would have been more gangster holding it down till your man copped out. Or till your man figured it out because you wasn't fighting no real charges. You know what I mean? And your man put you on. Why you rushing to go home so bad? Wait till your man figure it out. Right? You're not fighting nothing. But in my situation, people just... I'm more happy for the world to just be like, damn, like, we really just making exceptions for this nigga. We giving this nigga... It's like, I can't defend it. I seen comments like, yo, we can't even defend this nigga no more. With the Gunna situation. They were like, yo, we can't even defend it no more. And then my situation is just like, yo, bro, Everybody has something to say. Every artist has something to say. Every artist. Now with the video footage and the audio footage of Gunna testifying in court saying yes, man.
Hey, yo,
nobody's saying.
I'm not gonna lie. At the same time, because what 6ix9ine is saying is very true. And at the same time, these artists really could have been hating on 6ix9ine because the way 6ix9ine was pulling in his views, like he got some songs that hit 1 billion. You know what I'm saying? He got some songs. All his songs on YouTube will hit high millions. He had like, I think he had like the most viewers on IG Live at one point in time. Like, this nigga 6ix9ine was really pulling in numbers. And no one took him as a serious rapper, but he was pulling them numbers. Like, he had his, you know what I'm saying? He was milking the industry. These artists probably didn't really like that at all. They wanted to get him out because this nigga, he would hop on Instagram, you know, do a little funny dance. He was a meme for mad long. Like, he was a meme, but he was still pulling his numbers within the music industry. I think that's why these artists hated on 6ix9ine so hard to get him pushed out. They didn't like him in there, honestly speaking. Like, thinking about it that way, it makes mad sense now. You feel what I'm saying? Gunna, he was never really a meme. Gunna was never really pulling billions and billions of views like 6ix9ine was. 6ix9ine had a lot of pull. Let's be honest now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it had to do with like a hater mentality with artists. I'm not gonna lie.
I kid you not.
Nobody is saying nothing. Everybody is quiet.
I run a media page, nigga.
Nothing.
I run a media page, nigga. You know when you let me tell you this. When you not only when the whole shit came up like, oh, 6ix9ine is telling, everybody's talking. When you were coming home, everybody's talking. Everybody got something to say, right? Nigga, I posted the paperwork. Not one verified comment for that bitch. Not one. Like, niggas is acting like, yo, show us the paperwork and we'll talk about it. I'm like, here's the paperwork. Yeah. Now, we ain't see it yet. Like, where's it at, though? Like, really post it on the screen. I'm like, we're zooming in. Yeah. Now, where's it at? What is it at, though? Like, we can't. Right, I'm going to be honest. They don't want to talk about it. It's cool. But yeah, I think you got to understand that. Like, I think people were looking for the reason to not fuck with you. And I think right now people are looking for the reason to, you know what I mean, not look like hypocrites. Which makes sense.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I really feel like now that y'all see it broad day, y'all see it for yourselves, like, oh my God, the same shit that 6ix9ine went through, our favorite rapper is going through it, but y'all not trying to see it. Y'all like, wait, where's that? All right, he's not admitting to nothing in court. He's not saying no information. Then the video comes out of him in court admitting to YSL being a gang when all the YSL members saying we are not a gang, we're a music label. You just have like the second biggest artist on that case saying, yes, we are a gang, to go home. And y'all like, Wait, he really said that? Where did he say it? It's right there in video, audio, for the world to hear. Y'all like, where is that? Where? And they're like, all right, but there's no paperwork. Then his amendment comes out, right? And it says right there in bright red letters, if called to testify, you must testify truthfully, and you can only plead the fifth if it's self-incrimination. I'm gonna be honest. Like, no, wait. He's taking a stand. No, wait, when? How? Where? Huh?
Yeah, I think.
And then that paperwork comes out, and you're like, wait, let's just all wait. Let's just all wait. Let's wait till Young Thug say it.
And like, what y'all said something.
And then the lawyer said something. He's like, wait. All right, so everybody plead. Like, what the fuck? Like,
that's what it is.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all should have been like that. When y'all seen the video footage of me on the stand, y'all should have been like, what? No. He's just having a conversation.
They never really had video of you on the stand. This was like, the Yes Man shit was clear.
Yes, it was very clear. I hope that when my shit came out, y'all was looking like, what? No.
When you was on the stand?
Let's wait till Shotty say it. Let's wait till this nigga say it.
When you was on the stand, nigga, I was reading tweets. Niggas was just convicting you off tweets. Niggas seen the whole video and niggas just like, nah, let's give it some more time. That's what it is, bro. It's cool. Y'all keep telling you, like, niggas didn't like you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, it's just crazy, what it is, but that goes to show why I am the way I am. You know that. Everybody's like, yo, 6ix9ine, why you so loud? Why you so disrespectful?
But how do you get over it, though?
I'm not getting over it.
Because I told you this. I know you staying on it because you want to show the hypocrisy of people, but hip-hop audience has always shown that they have no problem with hypocrisy. They're still going to fuck with Gunna.
Yeah, but the industry is twisted.
They're not going to treat him like how they treated you.
Industry is twisted.
So how are you going to deal with it when they're not applying the equal treatment? What are you going to do?
you want me to do, nigga? I'm not gonna go fucking trick myself out the street, prove to niggas that's under the comment section not to, nigga. I just keep it pushing, make my money the way I make it, keep buying burgers for these bitches, and it's lit, nigga. It's lit, nigga. That's what I do.
Oh, man. Hey, unfortunately,
I need to make a vow to myself that I'm only gonna buy a Birkin for my wife. I cannot buy a Birkin for a girl until she's my wife. Cause they ain't just wasting money at that point. Cause these hoes ain't loyal. Hell.
I think a lot of fans and artists in the game are starting to realize that the hypocrisy is real. That's just what it is, bro. It's hypocrisy. Yeah. I've looked at you and just told you multiple times, don't try to prove yourself to people, because the people who don't like you, you can't do nothing to actually really prove yourself to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now you're in a situation where it's like, we've had the blackballing conversation. They used to say, oh, you're blackballed. Then they said Tory, then the baby. Then they said, oh, Tory not blackballed no more. Baby wasn't blackballed, but it's still you. Nobody goes back to revisit that and be like, damn, we kind of, given what we're seeing now with artists that's not going to get blackballed, we probably handled you unfairly. You get mad at that, be honest. I feel like that fuels you because you know
that I'm treated unfairly.
Yeah, like compared to everybody else, like niggas is getting second chances. People are gonna forget, and with you, it was just no, we're done.
Yeah,
and that gotta be like frustrating.
Nah, it's not. I mean, it is frustrating, but like I said, I'm smarter than all these niggas. I feel like I'm smarter than 99% of the world. Like I'm never gonna be tricked out my spot. Like, you know what I mean? I'm never gonna I'm very calculated with how people treat me, what people say. Like, it's like walking with a girl, right? It's you and the girl, and the guy walks, and it's like, damn, yo, you got a fat ass, right? And then the bitch like, yo, babe, you're not gonna say nothing? It's like, how many times they could go left? The moment I say something, the moment this nigga gets shot, this nigga shoots me, we get into a fight, this, that, and the third, all of the scenarios that can happen. Just picture, you go to jail, you die, that bitch is fucking on another nigga. Probably fucking the same nigga that told her she got a fat ass. And that's how life works, man. You know what I mean? You know that.
You're right. I look at this and I understand for what it is, but I feel a little saddened by your situation, and I guess probably because of my friend.
Yeah.
And I look at it and I'm like, yo, I guess everybody's always cool with the unfair reasoning of saying, oh, but we don't like 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, bro, like, I watched everybody in the game turn on you.
Yeah.
And when you would ask me, say, why would you like him? It could be people you didn't do nothing to. Well, we don't fuck with snitches.
Yeah.
And then I knew that reason was capped from back then.
Yeah, because they really like me.
No, because again, if we're talking about cooperate, and this is why I don't chime in on these situations, because you're my friend.
Yeah.
And that shit don't define how I view you at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you was there from the start. You watched the whole movie play out step by step.
And also, I'm not no street nigga, right?
Yeah.
But I definitely know how to read and write pretty well. If we talk about cooperating, there is mad people who have cooperated.
Yeah.
And the game has always been like, well, no, he's good because this, that, and third.
Yeah, they make excuses.
It's always been that.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
So when I seen that, I'm like, I know that got to make you upset because, like, bro, what the fuck is, yo, you're showing people paperwork of like, yo, what you're talking about? Like, what are you saying that this ain't happening? They're like, nope, we don't give a fuck.
It's like a bitch when she catch you cheating and she like, nigga, this is a video of you fucking her. And be like, what? That's not me?
Yeah.
Nah, that's wild.
Gangsta.
But hey, y'all got what I think about this situation. Everything 6ix9ine was saying is actually very true. People just don't want to admit it. Now that I think about it, when you think of 6ix9ine, you think about Snitched. Like, that's the branding that's come around this man's name. So I wonder if he could ever get a comeback too, because his music, it would get people like really turned. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was that real turnt Brooklyn shit. and like you could just bob off to that shit. But I don't think it has that same pop or buzz if you'll come out again. But look, if you guys did watch this point of the video though, make sure you do like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think about this entire trial and court case with Young Thug and Gunna. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, the same way you're gonna catch me in the next one. Peace.